Okay, hello everyone. How are you? This is Kay. Good to see you again. So today is the 17th of April and this is on Wednesday. So this is live stream. I will be checking some markets and see what's happening right now through Ichimoku. So sorry I'm a bit late today because I was doing some interview with GTS graduate students, and that was really interesting discussion and interview and some messages for any traders. So I will start to edit a video and I will share that with you in my YouTube channel. So please look forward to those interview videos also. So yeah, let me say hi to everyone and start the analysis. All right, hello Edward, good to see you, thanks for joining. And Raul, good to see you too, good evening, thanks for joining. Peter, good to see you, thanks for joining too. And Kenji, good to see you. All right, Raul, how are you doing? Stay safe. Dubai becomes water world. Right, so there was heavy rain for the last couple of days. And I'm totally safe, but yeah, flood everywhere these days. So if you're in Dubai or UAE region, I hope you're safe. And today and yesterday, I haven't been out. I was just staying home because it's a bit risky to drive or go out. So I have been inside of my house and I am totally safe and fine. Yeah, but yeah, 2 days ago or yesterday also, because of the thunderstorm, and this is high floor, so the thunder were right in front of myself, and whenever it happens, it was so bright and so loud that I couldn't sleep well. But at the same time, it was really nice to see those rain and thunderstorm, and because I can feel kind of energy of the earth, of the nature, and that was quite big experience for me. But at the same time, because of the flood and lightning, and also in some parts of UAE, there was some hail also. So yeah, it must be a quite tough time for almost anyone in this country. Yeah, hello Michael, good to see you. Nadeem, thanks for joining. Good morning. And Wanad, good to see you too. All right, have you been driving in the heavy rain? No, I don't. It's risky, too risky to drive in this condition. Right. Yeah, especially my car is not SUV, so I cannot drive in this condition. It's too risky. Yeah. Hello James, good to see you. And Taro, thanks for joining. And Musa, good to see you too. Thanks for joining. Principals, thank you very much for the message. Yes, I'm totally safe. Thank you very much. Yeah, but it was really big rain and thunderstorm all over the places. Yeah. All right. Hentario, good to see you. Thanks for joining. And Cole, thanks for joining too. Joanne, good to see you. Invest Trade, good to see you. CSM, thanks for joining. And John, good to see you. All right. The Survivor, good to see you too from Philippines. Thanks for joining. Winstocks, Dubai is in flood history. Yes, it was really big flood. When I did the live stream yesterday, that was also already thunderstorm happening on the background, and you will see some lightning going on behind myself on yesterday's live stream. So that was really heavy rain. Yeah. All right, Baba, good to see you. Thanks for joining also. Welcome back here. All right, Forex, good to see you. Right. CSM says, I see some people teach your KTS method under other names. Okay. Yeah, looks like KTS is now becoming popular. So yeah, some people teaches my strategy as well. Right. Do you trade at night? I do, yes. I trade any day, anytime. During the day, whenever I see trending markets, that's when I enter trades, basically. What is your trading hours daily? My trading hours is from morning to evening time. So how I do is I simply screen charts 3 to 5 times per day, and whenever I see opportunities, I take entries. But I don't really set timer, or I don't have specific timings to monitor the charts. Whenever I can, during the day, I monitor charts or I check charts. And this is one of the timings actually. This here in Dubai, right now, this is 6:44 p.m. But around 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. is my screening time also. And that's why I do live stream again also. For myself also to screen charts, I do live. Yeah. All right, Forex, good to see you from Pakistan. Thank you for joining. Good to see you. All right. Well, YB says, hello, okay, looking forward to this live. Do you have hard copies of the translated original Ichimoku books? No, I don't. No, I don't. Well, first of all, I don't have a translated original Ichimoku books. Yeah, the books I wrote were all on my original writings, and those are in English. And they're available in my KTS Academy. But yeah, I never translate these original books. Okay. All right. Shuan, good to see you. Thank you for joining. All right. Anle, good to see you. Thank you very much. All right. Shuan says, besides trading, do you have any other jobs? No, I don't. Trading is the only job I do. And this is my main source of income. Before I came to Dubai, or right after I came to Dubai, I was going to open a Japanese supermarket here in Dubai. But I decided not to. Yeah, so now I am only doing trading. And I don't want to be busy besides trading, because trading has been quite deep already by itself. And also I want to have enough time to read the books, study Ichimoku, and backtest. And also I play the violin, I do some hobbies, and it's been busy for me like this every day. So I don't want to be too busy on the businesses. So this is, I would say, like half retire. It's not like a retire because I'm still trading full time, but I try to cut down my jobs. When I was in Japan, I have been doing full-time trading, but when I started my full-time trading, I was also doing some website, internet businesses. I used to have like 3 websites, and I was getting some income from these websites and social medias. But yeah, now I'm only doing trading. I also have some properties in Japan too. I used to own 3 properties in Japan, Tokyo, but I sold all these and came here in Dubai. So yeah, basically I want more time to spend to study Ichimoku and spend time on whatever I want to do in my life besides business. So yeah, it's not really, active in that sense in terms of businesses here. Okay, yeah, so let's start with this kind of open discussion questions. I actually saw the markets a couple of hours ago, and they seems to be all retracing, ranging today. So yeah, let me just start slowly here. Tarun says, hi Kei, can you please give us clearly how to identify the fake Ichimoku cloud? Identify the fake Ichimoku cloud. Fake, you mean Kumo breakout? Yeah, I can show you some examples of the fake Kumo breakouts. Yes. Hold on, let me see. Okay. Let me check some other comments now. Captain says, focus on the journey, not the destination. Trading is a long journey, so enjoy the process. That's exactly true. Yes, very important. Process is really important. Yes. Fai says, if trading wouldn't work, what is your backup plan? Thanks. I don't have any backup plans. Trading works for me, so I simply do trading. If my strategy starts not to work, then I backtest and create some new plans, new strategies, or new way of viewing the markets and exit my trades. So there's no time that Forex or trading wouldn't work for me. And I know how to overcome when my strategy starts not to work. So yeah, most likely I keep trading until the end of my life, in this lifetime. Yes. Yeah, so now let me switch screen and talk about the Ichimoku Kumo fake breakout. So I have been watching the AUD-USD and also USD-CAD mainly because they were trending, but now today is a bit retracing. In terms of the Kumo breakout, the very typical fake Kumo breakout is like this one here. So when you are here, actually, let me do bar replay. And you see that there's a Kumo breakout over here, but this one is not trustable because it has been a sideways. And also, there was a Chikou span breakout already happened before, before Tenkan Kijun Sen Gold Cross. So there are certain orders of or steps to the Kumo breakout. So first, you have to see the Tenkan Kijun Sen Gold Cross, then Chikou span breakout, then Kumo breakout. This is the right order. If this is not in the right order of the Kumo breakout, then most likely becomes fake. Yeah, so in this case, this is a typical Kumo breakout fake because it's been range and Chikou span break happened before Tenkan Kijun Sen Gold Cross. Okay, yeah, so that's how you can identify the fake Kumo break. Let me check some of the other markets now. Let's see. So yeah, I'm watching also Euro USD to be downtrending. Kumo is a bit too small, so this is now, I think the price retraces or consolidates for the next couple of days and continuously being bearish. Yeah, and I think the other markets, including Euro JPY, other Euro pairs, non-USD pairs are less active this week. So basically I'm focusing on these USD pairs. Yeah, Pound JPY is in the sideways, and Pound CAD is also in the sideways. Yeah, let me scan charts all over. So here also, Pound AUD, it's about to break the Kumo, but even if it breaks it, it becomes fake because there is no Tenkan Sen Kijun Sen Gold Cross yet. And this is actually the breakout upside, but it has to break bearish. So in this case, if the market broke the Kumo bearish, in this momentum, it was, I think, true, because Tenkan Kijun Sen dead cross happened first. Then Chikou span breakout happened next. So if the market were to go down and broke the Kumo, then most likely the price goes bearish continuously. There was also Kumo twist before Kumo breakouts. That was a nice momentum if the market breaks the Kumo. So, but in this case, it didn't happen. Instead, the market went all the way up to the Senko span A. So even if it breaks, it becomes fake. Yeah, and also when it comes to Kumo breakout, it has to break the Senko span B, not the Senko span A, to trust. That's also important. Yes, let me check some other comments. Okay, Sean says, you are pressured by finances, aren't you? Not really, not really. When you just focus on trading, not really. Yeah, because I can expect some returns. So, not really pressure. Before, I was under pressure, but not anymore. Yes, Kenji says, does your family also live in Dubai? No, no, I'm not. I'm the only person who lives in Dubai. Yes. Gwenpo says, hi Mr. K, can you talk about poker psychology books that you read? I am very interested about this because I think that psychology can be similar to trading. Yes, exactly right. I don't really read the books about the poker psychology. Mainly, I check YouTube or Netflix or some other videos to learn about the psychology of the poker players. But regarding the chess, I read some books, but these are not like Western chess, but these are like Japanese chess. We call it shogi, but there are some famous shogi players in Japan, and I used to read these books a lot. And I have some videos, psychology videos about these famous Japanese chess players. And I made some videos. I think I did a series, like 1, 2, 3 video series about one of the famous chess players. His name is Yoshiharu Habu. And I did the videos. So if you can come to YouTube and check the playlist and go to psychology and or mental technique, then you can find those videos. But yeah, it's really true that psychology of the poker or any like even poker or how to say like yeah, chess or any like mental games are closely related to trading psychology. And I learned a lot from these people too. Yeah, so anything about psychology, anything about maybe sports also. Sports psychology sometimes is also very similar to trading psychology. So the way to think about the market, the way to think about the situations, when you face difficult situations, how to overcome is really similar. So I learned a lot also from these, sports players, like tennis players or baseball players. I learned a lot psychology about these people. All right, hello Jota, good to see you. Thanks for joining. Okay, Tarun says, sometimes Chikou cross happens first and then also market goes smooth in that direction. Yes, it does. It does. Yes, so this is not 100% of course. Nothing is 100% in the market and it's all about the probabilities. So yeah, Chikou span break happens first and then the market continues bearish or bullish, it happens. Yes. Okay. Oh, from Funabashi, okay. Yeah, I've been there before. Yes. When are you visiting Japan? Still not sure. Still not sure. I was gonna visit Japan actually last week or 2 weeks ago. I was gonna visit, but I am renewing the visa right now. And while I'm renewing the visa, I cannot go out from Dubai. Yeah, I really wanna visit to see sakura trees, cherry blossoms, and visit some places like Kyoto or Osaka. But I couldn't do it, unfortunately, last couple weeks. So after I get the visa, after I get the new visa, then I get to travel. And since it was Ramadan here and also Eid holidays, the process has been a bit delayed right now. Okay, Faid says, do you have any PDF on the multiple time frame trend? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. You can come to my website and under free download, you can see KTS section. In there, I provided the PDF about how I select the pairs to trade by multiple time frames. And also, I have some videos also that I shared. So you can check those PDF, and this is free version. And the complete version of the PDF is available at KTS Academy or GTS. Okay, Babak says, do you think gold will retrace to weekly Kijun-sen? I don't mean when it does, just yes or no, because it seems to exist so many dead bears there on the weekly Kijun-sen waiting for the price to come back. Let me check the gold right now. Gold, I think it's consolidating. Let me check. So here's a daily chart gold, and now it's consolidating its range. So this is to me still bullish. Still, I don't think the price comes down to Kijun-sen because the price above the Tenkan-sen still. So there was a Tenkan-sen bounce before, so to me, gold is still bullish. But once the market reached the 2400, it was resisted 4 days ago, right? So there was a strong resistance barrier here. And usually when there's a long wick like this, and when the market sees that, then it's clear that there is a sellers waiting again to sell when the market reaches or breaks 2400 again. So buyers becomes a bit hesitant, right, to go in the market, and that's why the market becomes range. But even so, it has been above the Tenkan-sen, Chikou span above the candles too. So buyers winning, sellers losing over time. So I can see that the buyers are more than sellers in this equilibrium, and that's why I think the price goes bullish. But if the market breaks the Tenkan-sen, then there's a good chance that the market retraces Kijun-sen. So I would watch whether the price breaks the Tenkan-sen or not for the retracement situation. Yeah, and Kumo seems to be thicker and bigger, so that means also it's a stably bullish trend. Yeah, so far I don't see any sign of a retracement unless it breaks Tenkan-sen. Okay, hello Luciano, good to see you. Thank you for joining. Okay, Ronald says, hi Kay, you mentioned you confirm your trend in 1 hour chart. Can you quickly show me on the 1 hour chart how the 5 lines should look like when they are confirmed? You can actually read the PDF and know how to identify the trending markets. But simply I check the Kumo, Senko span AB, Kijun-sen, Tenkan-sen, and the Chikou span situations. And also, after I read these markets by 5 lines, I also look at the candlestick patterns and see if the market is really bullish or bearish. Sometimes you see the Kumo, Kijun-sen, Tenkan-sen, Chikou span, everything's bullish, but the market is consolidating or the market is within the range, within the inside, for example. So it's basically the trend capture is done by the Ichimoku lines, but it's important also to check the candlesticks and how the candlesticks are doing at the same time. Yeah, so right, that's XAUUSD, and okay, so coming back to Forex, let me check some other interesting markets. So far, Euro USD is bearish. To me, it's continuously bearish after the P wave breakout. That's really clear. And let's see, USD/JPY is still bullish, right? It's almost reaching 155. I think the price reaches 156 mark at this rate. The Kumo is not too thin. Kijun-sen is up still. Chikou span above the candles. So it's bullish still. But watch out on the BOJ intervention, Bank of Japan intervention. Then the price drops down 200 pips or even 300 pips in 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So we have to be careful. Yeah, Guebo, you're welcome. Leviathan says, hello, so even though that long wick broke above 2400, there still could be sellers waiting. It's possible not all sales were taken out. Yeah, that's true. So yeah, so the wick over here. So technically speaking, the wick seemed broke 2400, but sellers are not dead yet. Sellers are still here because when sellers see this wick, they come in again. And there are some sellers also still along the way, and these sellers put the stop losses now above the wick, right? Hoping that the price drops all the way down. That's seller's mindset. But sellers are very small because the price above the Tenkan-sen and Chikou span above the candles. But if the price breaks the Tenkan-sen, Tenkan-sen means short term. So when the price breaks the Tenkan-sen, that's when sellers in the short term comes into the market more. And Kijun-sen shows the middle term. When the price breaks the Kijun-sen, that means the sellers comes here, sellers of the short term and the mid-term comes in, and it will make the market push down even further more. So at this time, right now, I would say sellers are here because of the wick, but they are small ratio as compared to buyers. But always there's contrarians, right, who wants to sell on the top. There's always these traders, even scalpers or even intraday traders. They may do that. And the target will be very tiny. Target to maybe 2360 or 2340. Those are their targets. Or Tenkan-sen is psychologically their targets too, about 2349 for the short-term sellers. So sellers are here, and usually sellers put the stop loss or exit when the market breaks the resistance, tip of the wick. Yeah, so this week, sellers were not taken out yet. New sellers come into the market after seeing this long wick. and that's seller's psychology. Okay, Cole says, I risked 6% times 2 buy gold last week, got profit double of my account. I tasted a sweet and want to trade more this week, but it's very stressful to trade gold. When was the last time you entered gold, Mr. K? I took entry on gold last week, actually, and making some profits. So gold is bullish to me still, so I'm still looking for some opportunity to buy gold. I'm still buy biased, so I'm still looking for an entry opportunity to buy gold, not to sell at this stage yet. Join says, what time do you sleep? I was sleeping last night and huge tail of the fish in my trade. Kind of feeling bad having huge tail. Yeah, I sleep, depends on the day. I sleep sometimes 12 or 2 a.m. or sometimes when I'm feeling tired, I sleep like 10 or 11 p.m. So depends on the day. Yeah, in terms of sleeping, I don't set like exactly what time to sleep. But when I wake up, I usually wake up at like 6 or 7 a.m. Yeah, okay, let me check some of the comments. YB says, Kay, what do you think about USD Swiss franc according to daily and 4-hour charts? USD Swiss franc, I think it was ranging, but let me check. Oh yeah, sorry. USD Swiss franc is bullish because the Kumo is up, Kijun-sen is up, and the price above the Tenkan-sen and Chikou span above the candles. So it's continuously bullish. And also, I would draw the trend line. I think the market has been respecting the trend line like this way. Yeah, exactly. It has been supported by the trend line. So unless it breaks the trend line, also it's bullish. And now it's been consolidating for the last 5 or 6 days. But once it breaks the resistance of up here of 0.9150, then most likely the price reaches 0.9242, which is the previous high from the 3rd of October 2023. And we have a room of 92 pips to trade, which is quite big. So you can wait for the breakout to happen and enter buy, or enter buy right now so that once the break happens, it becomes really, profitable in the short term. So because what happens is that once the market breaks that resistance, usually becomes a long, big candlestick. So you can make profit quicker in a shorter term, than entering a trade after the breakout. So in this situation, I don't mind entering a trade before the break, because the probability-wise, I think the breakout happens more higher chance than it doesn't happen. So yeah, that's my view on USD Swiss franc. Okay, let me see. Yeah, you're welcome. Thank you very much. Okay, so yeah, I think I will finish live now, as I have another meeting soon. So, but yeah, looks like the markets are active in the month of April. So I hope you're not losing at least. I hope you're making some nice profits or break even. Break even is already great, because it said that 70 or 80% of the traders lose or blow accounts. So if you're break even per month, that means you have been able to select the right pairs and the right markets, or you have been able to control your emotion, psychology, or you are being able to proper risk management. So especially when the market's active like this in the month of April, you can trade actively, monitor actively, and take it as like a practice. And do not expect every trade become profitable, right? Sometimes you have losses, but if the losses are controlled, then you should be fine. Lose small and make big profits. That's the correct mindset to become a non-losing trader, as I mentioned every time. So yeah, again, thank you very much everyone. I hope you have a great day, great rest of the week, and hope to see you again soon. So until then, please stay healthy, stay safe, and stay gold. Alright, bye for now everyone. またね. Thank you very much.